Madame, Monsieur, bonjour.
I think having a voice is important because that is one of first rights to you as human being. At least when you introduce yourself by your voice.
Shalom.
Buongiorno.
Willkommen zum
Hello and welcome to
Melbourne's multicultural radio station.
خیام اگر زباد مستی خوش باش.
Goedemiddag aan u allemaal.
با ما رخی اگر نشستی خوش باش.
Hier is Ina Lewis met het Nederlandse programma.
When we hear different voices, that can give us relief, that can give us comfort, and that can give us love because we can hear someone talking to us and we listen to them.
Dobro jutro, drago hrvatsko slušateljstvo. Nadam se da uživate u ovom današnjem prekrasnom sunčanom danu.
أهلا وسهلا فيكم اليوم ببرنامج الشبيبة العربية
De midi à 14h en créole, en français et en anglais.
ומתחילים בשיר חדש של דני סנדרסון, חדש. Alors on est là, oui, les chers auditeurs, ce qu'on a choisi pour vous aujourd'hui.
Radio 3 ZZZ 92.3 FM.
3ZZZ.
3ZZZ 92.3 FM on your dial in. Tonight on the microphone, Hans-Peter Lang.
Thank you for joining us once again.
Wunderschönes Programm für Sie.
Stay tuned, we'll be playing some songs and we'll also be announcing some events at the end of the program.
But if we don't listen to your voice, nothing will show that you exist actually. It can't go to that level. Your existence is linked to who you are. And for me to know who you are, I need to hear your voice.
Good afternoon. This is your Sudanese program at 3ZZZ Ethnic Community Radio. It's broadcast to you every Friday at 12 noon to 1 p.m. and on Tuesday morning at 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. My name is Aguer Ngor and welcome to 3ZZZ. When I was little, yes, I used to listen to radio. Not me listening to radio, but I've seen people listening to radios. And to be honest with you, I had no idea what was being said on the radio because it was either in English or Arabic. And when I was little, I only spoke Dinka.
Well, I never been to a station like radio station in Sudan. We see them from distance, especially in Khartoum, the capital city. But when we were in South Sudan, I didn't get chance of going and seeing the radio station.
I would see my uncles or anyone around me having radio next to them every morning while they're brushing or having tea. And I just enjoy the music after they finish talking, but I had no idea. And I was always interested to know what they're talking about and what you actually have to do to be talking in the radio.
Did you ever think, one day I'd like to be on radio?
Not really, because it was something that is unimaginable and seemed to be a bit impossible.
I find out about 3ZZZ from Atoch, and one day he told me there's a Sudanese program at 3ZZZ, and I said, what is 3ZZZ? And he said, it's an ethnic community radio just around the corner. I wanted to talk. I wanted to say things people don't know. I wanted to be the person that bring news to the community, and this is exactly what I'm doing right now, which I kind of feel, yes, this is what I always wanted to do.
The Sudanese program is a great program for Sudanese community, even though it's taking some time for them to be aware that we have program on air.
We have a lot of Arabic speakers, and majority of our listeners are also Dinka speakers. So if they tune in to listen to us and they hear someone speaking their dialogue or their accent, they'll be like, wow, so we are part of it too,
And it's very important to have a presence. People will know. If anything happened in the media area and you don't have a radio program, you won't be able to respond to them. But if we have our own radio program, we'll be able to tell them what is right and what is not. We can voice our ideas out there.
Us having this opportunity to have a voice is a sign of equality in a way. We are being part of Australia. We are part of Melbourne. We have people that have been standing behind us, believing in us, and making sure that our program stays on air. And that's the Radio 3ZZZ. They've really been encouraging us, because when we took over, the program was nearly collapsing. We didn't have any listeners. No one knew about us. So it was such a struggle, but they ignored all that was needed. But all they did was keep your program on air, keep preaching about it, keep broadcasting, keep inviting people, keep running programs to inform people about this. So they really stood by us, and we're really, really appreciative of that.
My dear listeners,
We've reached the end of our show.
Now I will say a big goodbye to you.
I hope you enjoyed our program today again.
We had our ups and downs, but we're still here to entertain you.
Thank you for being with us.
And keep on listening to Radio 3ZZZ. Thank you.